I've always been overweight, always been one of the bigger kids. Something I battled with since childhood. So, where I gained probably the most weight is right when I got out of high school. I stopped playing sports, stopped playing football. It was tough to deal with, you know. The big thing was, you know, going on airplanes and stuff like that. You didn't fit very well. Can't go to amusement parks, that type of stuff. You know, I wasn't able to, you know, help coach and stuff like that, which is something that I wanted to do. Blew my knee out, actually at a practice session at my son's Little League. We decided to do a parents versus kids scrimmage, and I hit the ball and went to run, and I ended up stepping in a little bit of a hole, and down I went. And at that point, it was time to do something.
You know, maybe what I saw with Brian is, you know, he's in the public, you know, life, working at this busy restaurant, and maybe what would people think, and how would he react, and you know, so I think that maybe deep down was an issue for him.
At times you get the looks and the stares, to be honest with you. You know, you get a lot from, you know, individuals as you walk by. It's kind of that constant stare when you're walking by.
Brian told me he was an overeater and always was hungry. And I thought the sleeve gastrectomy would be just the procedure for him. What it does, besides just being this so-called restrictive procedure, it also changes hormones in the body. And one of those hormones is called ghrelin, which is an appetite-stimulating hormone. And so ghrelin is in the portion of the stomach that we remove. So people, after having sleeve gastrectomy, most people just aren't hungry.
I mean, I looked it up online, and I looked at some of the different options that were available. Honestly, I was excited. I was ready to get it started. Dr. Gluck's a really nice guy. He's very honest with you, though. So, I mean, me and him connected pretty well. He was straightforward with obviously whatever questions I had, you know, what to expect, which I had a good idea going into it. You know, after telling him I chose a sleeve, it was something that he agreed with, and so that's what we decided on.
And, you know, these surgeries, you know, are a tool. There's no guarantees, but the surgery gives you the edge you need to lose the weight and keep the weight off. Whereas we know for someone like Brian, diet and exercise alone is ineffective.
And I believe he said, yeah, I'll give you the tools to succeed, but it's up to you to use them. Which meant, you know, he's here to help, but it's on you.
A patient who's about 100 pounds overweight will lose a good 70, 80 pounds that first year. And some people lose more than others. Everybody loses, but if they don't adhere to those lifestyle changes, if they don't get it, then that weight is going to come back. What separates our program amongst others, you know, bariatric programs is the aftercare, and we've got, you know, a lot of classes that help with that.
When I went to see Dr. Gluck, I was 451, I believe. From my family doctor, I've lost about 220 pounds.
Brian had a lot of joint issues, and since he lost all the weight, his knees got better, and he was able to run 9 miles, you know, tremendous. And, you know, as long as he continues with his lifestyle changes, he'll do great. He'll continue to do well.
Honestly, my favorite moment was going to Michigan's Adventure. I have not been at an adventure park or Cedar Point since I was in high school. That was probably the best part. You know, I got to take my family, and to be quite honest with you, because I couldn't go, my family didn't. So we got the chance to do that this summer, so that was pretty exciting.
Professionally, this is the greatest thing in the world I could do. You know, I mean, as we all go into medicine to make a difference. For me, I get more satisfaction watching my patients go through the surgery, have a whole new life. I mean, professionally, I don't think there's anything better I could be doing.
I got out here a couple weeks ago and actually played a baseball game with my son's Pony League team. And this time I did not hurt myself and did rather well, if I do say so myself. But it's just that type of stuff. It's going out and playing with your kids and being able to be a part of their lives and going to Michigan's Adventure and doing that type of stuff where before that wasn't an option. I don't get the stares anymore. Matter of fact, I probably blush more now than I ever have. because I get so many compliments all the time, which I'm still getting used to.